Josh from Barn Finds here, out working on our 1962 Mini Cooper today. So I just wanted to do a quick video update, a vlog if you will, what I got going on here. So as you can see, I've got the engine about torn apart. I got to drop the transmission off still, but I got the cylinder head off, so I thought I'd show you guys that real quick and then show you what I'm going to be working on today. It looks pretty good. Here's down inside the engine, so we're going to have to check it all out pretty closely and see what all we're going to have to do to it. I'm hoping we can get away with just rehoning and resealing the engine up. Hopefully we don't have to bore it out and do all that, but we'll see. We'll get it all figured out. I got everything torn apart here on the top end though. But I'm going to show you what I'm working on today. So today's goal is to get the subframe cleaned up and ready to paint it, put some rust inhibitor or rust treatment on it, and paint it so that it stays nice, so it looks good, and we keep it nice. Now I didn't finish tearing it all apart because it's really greasy, and it's kind of a mess to take it apart when it's all greasy like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just degrease everything, and that should make it a little bit easier to clean up. So I'm going to try to be careful around these rubber cone rubber cone springs. Confusing. Try not to get too much degreaser on them, but you know, we got grease jam-packed down in there from the axles and from the grease zerks and everything. And we're gonna go ahead and replace all the brake lines, so I figured just leave that all on anyways. But get everything all cleaned up and looking nice before we paint it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off so I can pull this out and degrease it and power wash it real quick, and then we'll take another look at it once it's done. All right, I got the subframe all degreased and cleaned up. It cleaned up extremely well. I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's no signs of serious rot or decay. There's some surface rust. That's to be expected. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish drying it off here, and then I'm gonna treat it with, I have like a rust converter inhibitor I'll put on it that'll keep it from decaying, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there, if we're going to powder coat it or paint it or Waxall it. This originally had black paint and then Waxall coating. I got most of the Waxall off, but you can see there's still like a little bit here and a little bit in a few spots, but I'll wire brush that off before we do anything on it. But I got all the greasy stuff off. You can see this stuff down in here is in really solid shape, so super excited about this. But I'm gonna let this finish drying, and then I'll get this treated so that we don't have any decay. It'll take it probably a half day to finish drying, and so I'll do another update video once I have that done. But be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the like button if you've enjoyed this, so that it shares it with other people.